into TikTok, to shame. I want to make sure I do it for those people to support Queen May. Join, please. Join me, my people. Join, because I'll tell you what they are doing now on what they are doing now to shame Queen May. They are changing the narrative. Oh, I didn't clap this one. Oh, that one is too low. They are trying to change the narrative now to what suits them. Yeah. So some of us, somebody like me, I'm refusing for them to change the narrative. Say the story the way it is. My people, I greet you all. Oh, I greet you now. My name is Patience. If you know you want to join me to talk about this, just request to join this live TikTok, and I want you to tell us what you think is the truth, what you know, and how Queen May has been bullied all these years, starting from 2022. Because right now they have a TikTok group that they are coming together now. Jujobasi have a TikTok group that are coming together now. So, if you want to join, let me know. If you want to join, request to join. They are turning the narrative now, changing the narrative to the fact that they are blaming Queen May now. The whole narrative is different now. What I heard yesterday on this TikTok that they posted on Facebook was that a lady came on and said that she's from a polygamous home. I'm from a polygamous home myself. I don't hide it, but I cannot and I will not. Thank God for the husband that I'm married to. I keep saying it. Thank God. Who wants to join? Who wants to join? Who wants to join? Anyway, my people, if you're not be Queen May Nation, just join me. Request to be joined. Request to join, because there are some people that are changing the narrative on social media right now. They are changing the narrative to suit what they want. They are changing that narrative to suit themselves, to talk about how Queen May was the bad one, how Judy Austin came to rescue Edochie. For those of you that are out of Africa and that are interested in what I'm talking about, I'm speaking about this saga that has been coming out of Nigeria for about 3 years now. We have in Nollywood, one of the big celebrities, used to be a very huge celebrity at the time, that, married his colleague and his son died. He was dancing on social media. A lot of people know the story already. He was dancing on social media trying to mock his wife, his legally married wife. He was using his side chick to mock his wife. Yes, he was using his side chick to mock his wife, and while doing that, his son died, and this man was dancing on social media. And a lot of people like me, still cannot remove that from my head. Now we have a set of group, people that are women. They are telling different stories about this woman, trying to come up with their own narrative that people will believe, so that people will begin to see Queen May as the bad one. And somebody like me saying no to that negativity, no to that narrative. One of the ladies actually said yesterday that she's from a polygamous home, but because she's from a polygamous home, her mother was the second wife, which I don't have a problem with, because I'm pretty sure that your father married your mother in the right way, because our fathers married our mothers genuinely in the right way, and they did not go back through the back door. And also, they did not use the second wife to mock the first wife. Yes. When our fathers practiced polygamy, they did not use the second wife or the third wife to mock the second wife to mock the third wife. It was the women that compete for the attention of the man in the compound, in the house. But now, this man and this side chick are coming out boldly on social media, using themselves to mock a woman that is married to you, that gave you 4 children, 4 beautiful children, 3 boys and a girl. And this time around, this woman is coming to say, oh, she's from a polygamous home, but she's siding with Judy because she's siding with Judy, but she will not even buy the idea. She will not tolerate the idea of her husband bringing in a second wife. What an irony. What an hypocrite. Those are the ones we call hypocrites. You want something bad for your fellow human being, but you don't want that same thing for yourself. I don't understand how that plays out. I do not understand it. So Queen May Nation, please join. I want to hear your opinion. I knew I said I was going to post this for us to talk about this, for us to also throw out our narrative there, for the genuine narrative about how this whole thing came about. How this whole thing came about, because Mr. Edochie came out and told us how this thing started in 2012. How he was going to go home to the village for Christmas and Jujobasi refused to go with him. When he came back to the house, Edochie had brought a van or a truck to pack all his properties and relocated Jujobasi to Enugu. Because Jujobasi had told him, I'm not the one saying this, this was exactly the words of Mr. Edochie, is what I'm quoting. He said that Jujobasi had told him that she wanted to relocate to Enugu, and he said, your school is not in Enugu. We are married. You should be with me here in Onitsha. Jujobasi refused. What happened? She relocated with Edochie, according to what Mr. Obasi told us. I relocated with Mr. Edochie to Enugu. I'm reminding those people that deliberately said that Judy Austin had left Mr. Obasi before he met Edochie. Hey, this story. And Mr. Obasi said that Jujobasi came home and told her that she met with Pete Edochie's son that wants to help her in the Nollywood industry. That was how this whole thing started. Are we forgetting that so soon? And now you are turning the table around to blame an innocent woman that lost a child, that her husband was forcefully taken away from her because she doesn't have the quote-unquote, the powers, the negative energy that you, the other woman you are using, the voodoo power you are using to take that woman away from her. So please join me. If you know this story very well, come up. We need to speak this thing back on social media so that these people will understand that before they start changing it, because they have started changing the narrative. They have started changing the narrative. We need to come out and say these things continuously and consistently for them to understand that this is and was actually what happened in this their relationship, in this their side chick, side end turning. She's becoming a live-in baby mama. She's a live-in baby mama because Peter Edochie himself called her an ant-infested firewood. Please like and share this so that Queen May Nation will see this and join. I need Queen May Nation to request to join. I need Queen May Nation to request to join, please. Request and join so that we'll talk about, we should also put our narrative, the true narrative of exactly what happened. They keep saying that we are toxic. No, we are not toxic. It is because we are telling the truth. We are stating the facts. And that fact they cannot take. That is why they are saying we are toxic. We are not toxic in any way, in any form. We are stating the facts. I don't know how being stating fact now become toxic. You know, then you start blaming the government of your country, Nigeria. When you yourself, you cannot come out and state the facts. You cannot come out and state the facts of your own truths that you know about this matter that is happening. You are not blaming an innocent woman that lost a child in the process. She was mocked. She was threatened. One way or the other, she was receiving this what is it called? what is it called? Hi, Mr. Monday, you want to join me? Please comment yes. I don't want to bring you in here. I'm talking about something that's really, if you know you want to comment on this Edochie matter and Queen May, those are the people I want to invite. If you know you want to comment, with each that way you want to comment, but we want the facts, the truth. Another thing I want to say before I continue is that polygamy is acceptable in Africa. I'm from a polygamous home. I don't hide it. Right? So, but it is the way Yul and Judy practice their polygamy that stinks. It stinks the way they practice their polygamy. I remember Queen May did not sign up for polygamy. She signed up for a monogamous marriage. They were married in court, statutory, they were married in court. Traditionally, they were married and they got wedded in the church. So as a traditional man that knows that they want to be in a polygamous marriage, please practice it from the beginning. You see these men now practicing polygamy. They marry their two wives the same day. They don't go to court. They don't go to church. You don't just come up from nowhere and spring up. We all saw how Edochie announced Judy Austin on social media. Oh, my colleague have a son for me and I have paid a bride price because I